What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Investing with Frank. I told y'all I was gonna be back, man. Today's video, like I said from the previous video, if you haven't watched, go watch it. Pretty much a background story, you know what I'm saying, about investing and stuff for me and how much I'm gonna be putting towards investing and stuff like that. As you see, it's a different background. I'm trying to like do a little different. Y'all might see like a little different scenery every day, only because I don't have, well, me and my wife don't have a house yet, and until we get a house I won't have like a studio room. So once we get a house, I have a game room / studio room for y'all for like business purposes only, mainly for YouTube, but other businesses purposes only. So a little bit of background. Let's see, I took off to the military at like the age of 19. I'm 23 now. 23 years old. I feel like I'm ahead of the curve, but I set myself back, and I'll explain to you why. So I joined the military at 19. Before that, I was in college. I was doing full-time college, and I was working as a manager since I was 17 at Culver's. If you don't know what Culver's is, it's a pretty good spot. It's like mostly in the around Wisconsin area. Like, I don't know how to explain it, like what region it's in mostly, but yeah, they're drastically expanding. It's a good little place to eat. So I went to the military for 4 years. I started losing like lack of interest, and I was going through a lot of like pain, both mentally and physically, and I just could not do anymore. And I decided to, you know what I'm saying, get out and chase the dreams. As I'm still chasing, you know what I'm saying, trying to achieve the dreams that I want to. And I got out with disabilities. So that being said, I feel like disability it can be a good thing and bad thing. Good thing is you get paid and stuff. For those who really are hurt. If you're not really hurt, then I mean, it's kind of BS, but I mean, the system is a system. Everybody breaks it every now and then, so I mean, I don't know, it is what it is. I feel like you only deserve it if you really messed up, and I'm really messed up. You can't really tell, like somebody can be like 100% disabled, you can't really tell, because you never know what, you know what I'm saying, he or she went through, which is, I never judge. Like, I hope you guys don't judge me, because, you know what I'm saying, I have a lot of stuff wrong with me. It may not seem like it, but there is a lot of problems, you know, some there. But the reason I got out, I told you guys, if you know about the military and the structure with the leadership and stuff, it's a lot, and it's yeah, if you know, if y'all in the military or not, you know, you don't. It's one of those types. So I have that, and then I have my job currently, which is I want to say temporary until me and my wife moves. Depending on where we move, we're still gonna be in the same city. So depending on where we move and how far the job is depending on our stay, which is why I said it's temporary. If we in a somewhat reasonable range, I'll stay there. But until then, I'ma just dip and just find another job. And I'm currently, I missed a deadline for spring, so I'm probably gonna do summer, go back to school for accounting. So that should be fun, because I like finances and stuff like that. That's why I made this channel, and I'm pretty interested on finances. I'm really not a people person, but like I can be, if that makes sense. Like, I'm antisocial, but I'm not, and I'm definitely an introvert at heart. Not because I have to, I choose to. So it's better that way. I'm just that type of person. But I do love people though. But I prefer like my own personal space. And so the money that I conjure together, I'll say I'm making probably, I'm gonna give y'all a range. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what I make, because it's crazy. It ranges, because I'm getting paid hourly, not salary. So it ranges from low end, we're gonna just say $3,500, and then on a high end, we're gonna say 4,500. We're just gonna say that. In between those two, that's how much I make per month. And the next video is probably gonna be my whiteboard update, and that's something very new to YouTube. I never seen anybody do this. Not that I know of. It probably is some people, but I watch a lot of finance channels. They never do this. I seen one person do it, but it was kind of they was doing something a little different. It might be the same, but I only seen one person do it, but nobody that I know that I watch does this. So it's gonna be fairly new to me. Well, for you guys, if you haven't seen it as well, so that's a good thing. Want to start a trend, not really be a part of the trend. So that's good. And with that, I'm gonna break down how I'm gonna pay my bills currently, and then how I'm gonna invest into different assets. And if you don't know what an asset is pretty much anything that puts money in your pocket, regardless of like what it is. And a liability is anything that takes money out of your pockets. That's just to break it down in simple terms. I don't know if I'm gonna put the definition up here somewhere. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. So those are just key definition. And then net worth pretty much is all your assets minus your liabilities. Boom, net worth. Just like how you get paid. Got your gross pay and your net pay. Gross pay is what you make. Net pay is everything after they take out taxes, your retirement, and whatever funds you put into other stuff. And then the last part is your net pay, which is what you end up with. Unfortunately, it's not a lot for all of us, so we just gotta deal with it. But yeah, I plan on making a bucket load of money these 4 years. Really, I'm gonna try to capitalize regardless of who's in the office, but I feel good this year. I feel amazing this year. Feeling very refreshed. I'm ready for the upcoming year and the upcoming 4 years to come with Trump. I'm not really into politics, but I'm really interested on seeing how this market goes. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm just part of the game. I'm just here to play, baby. I'm just here to play. And there are gonna be certain videos that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to keep professional, but it might be a little cuss words slipping out. I don't know, because like I just want to get my point across. And then I have a lot of friends that I try to put on to investing and stuff, and then they're just like, oh, I don't have the time to do that. Oh, I never had the money to do that. But you're buying tickets to go to the club. You're buying $100 bottles. You're buying all the shoes in the world. So I don't understand. And then it's like I'm at the level, like the point of level where like I'm slowly increasing like my wealth and my financial knowledge, and it's like slowly separated from them. So it's like, don't want to leave them, but it's like I'm growing as a person. As a person, you should grow with others that's trying to grow with you, not that's trying to just drag you down. So like I have lost a lot of friends due to like me getting more money and more financial knowledge, and which is, you know what I'm saying, it's not always the best, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You're trying to be better, and if they're not trying to do better, you just gotta leave them. That's just how the world goes, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, stay tuned to the next video for the whiteboard. That's probably going to be the very next video, and I'm going to try to post out another one. Probably not this week, because Friday's literally tomorrow. I'm shooting this Thursday, if you don't know, and it's probably this video is probably not going to go out until Friday. But stay tuned to the next future videos, and the future videos to come to that after that. And thank y'all for watching, man. Until next time.